Hey guys, Danielle Collins here, just reporting on the month of September. Thanks for joining me. Jumping straight into sales, guys, at the time of recording this, we're sitting on 94 advertised properties on realestate.com. As always, the larger proportion sits in South Hedland with the much smaller proportion sitting in Port Hedland. The month of September saw 41 recorded under offers by all agencies in town. Happy to report that 29 of those were conducted by Hedland First National and 15 of those directly by my team. So again, a very consistent month. We aren't seeing anything extraordinarily excellent, but we're also not seeing anything drop off. So it's just been very consistent numbers for the last 6 months. For the month of September, we saw 10 settlements in my direct team. Happy to report that 6 of those went to local families as owner occupiers and 4 went to out of town investors. So again, a very consistent month. Before I jump into leasing, guys, I just need to say a massive thank you. Recently at the REWA State Awards, which is the Real Estate Institute of WA, I was awarded the Grand Master, the award for excellence. Basically, you needed to sell in excess of $50 million and over 100 transactions to be qualified for this award. So it was another massive year for not only my team, but Hedland First National. As always, we couldn't do it without your local support. So I want to thank you for entrusting us in all things property and again putting us on the state stage. Jumping into leasing, guys, at the time of recording this, we're sitting on 70 recorded properties advertised on realestate.com. As always, we see a larger amount of stock in South Hedland, much smaller sitting in Port Hedland. The leasing team did 26 recorded lease applications for the month of September. So again, a very consistently busy month. 1,800 was our highest lease drawn, and this was for a beautiful 3x2 ocean frontage apartment in Pretty Pool. So that was pretty exciting to see those prices go. Before I jump into industry news, guys, I've got some exciting news. I have been talking about it, dreaming about it, thinking about it for the past decade, but I finally have had everything put in place and I have my own web page. So I constantly get asked, where do all my videos get stored, these updates, all of my how-tos, all my useful contacts, everything that I know that I can share with my clientele. So we've pretty much made it a one-stop shop. Everything from how to buy a house, how to sell a house, my extensive video library, and all of the market industry insights. So basically the details are on your screen right now, but I do encourage you to check it out. If there's anything that you feel I'm missing that would be of benefit to you, please let us know, because we're forever evolving, but hopefully this will be a lot of help to our existing clients out there right now. Jumping quickly into industry news, guys, as always, jump either onto my webpage or onto my Facebook page for all of these information in a lot more detail. The first one's on the buyback, guys. For those that are aware or not aware, any property that is west towards the port from Taplin Street in Port Hedland falls into a voluntary buyback scheme. Now, we have seen this scheme open for 4 years now. It comes to a conclusion at the end of December this year, so we're at the very final stages. It's been released that 57% of all homes in the catchment area have actually been brought back through this buyback scheme, and of course it'll be very interesting to see how the final 3 months pan out. If you do have a property in the West End and you'd like to explore the final steps of this, or would just like some guidance in it, by all means give us a call. We've helped many owners through this process and we'd love to explain it to you as well. We saw this month that BHP celebrated 3 billion tonnes of delivery of iron ore to China. So that is a huge number, guys. That's a lot of zeros. So well done and congratulations to BHP for that. And of course, we love that China continues to be our major exporter. There's a lot more information on that on my Facebook page. The town of Port Hedland also released that stage 3 of the JD Hardy Rec Centre expansion project is coming underway. So we're going to see a really exciting adventure park or pump track, basically for our kids to use their scooters and their bikes. That's a really exciting thing. We do have a very similar project happening in Karratha with a lot of success. So very exciting for those with kids to be able to see that come to fruition. And guys, that's a wrap. The only extra information is that WA are just entering our 2nd week of school holidays. So for those that are at home with kids, please be safe, have a great time. And of course, if there's anything we can help you with your real estate needs, whether it be sales, commercial or leasing, we're here to help. My details are on your screen and we'll look forward to seeing you again next month.